he's saying, this is the way. Walk ye in it. When you turn to the right hand and when you turn to the left. So far the scriptures. Amen. Hallelujah. Tell your neighbor, God's gonna give you the way. And this is a word for all those who are struggling and you've been asking God and seeking God. Say, God, what is the way? Which way should I go? What should I do? Which way to turn? We are so many crossroads in life, trying to make the right decision, trying to move forward. And it ain't a problem that we are afraid to move now. We just want to know which way to move. It ain't a fact that we know we gotta go. We just trying to make sure. We're trying to validate. We're looking for confirmation on the direction in which we should go. And it's nothing like a prophetic word. And that's why I love the book of Isaiah, because it's a prophetic book that Isaiah understands. He understands doing things out of rhetoric. He understands doing things religiously. He understands doing things because you're supposed to do them without really being connected or hearing why you should be doing. He knows how to move in faith without understanding. See, that's what I like about it. Because sometimes when you got to move in faith, the last thing that moves is your understanding.
That's real.
And you got to learn how to move in faith when you don't understand what you got to move into. And that's very trying, even for when you intellectual, like, well, how am I supposed to move? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be moving into. You're very challenged to move when you don't understand what you're moving into. You're very challenged to move when you don't know which is the right direction that you should be moving. Amen. And so we have someone who understands it. We understand someone who has suffered loss. And sometimes it's hard to move when you lost some things. Because the hesitation in you, because you're afraid to lose anything else. The hesitation in you, you don't want to miss nothing. It's like, oh my God, I should have moved. I don't know what to do, and let me be very careful. And so Isaiah understands that. And what he does understand is an encounter. And what he understands is that you need an encounter to bring about assurance. To affirm that, it's him that you're moving to the beat of his drum. And I don't know about you, a lot of times I thought I was moving to the beat of God. I was moving to the beat of myself. Come on. I was moving to the beat of somebody else. And I'm just trying to make sure I'm in tune, that I'm moving to the beat of God. And so he understands that when you look at the book about that, he understands how God moves, and he understands things being moved out of your way. And he understands the encounter with God. And he understands even after that encounter, God asking you, what do you see? What's next? And so he understands. He's someone who understands and sees down through generations and centuries. And so he has such a insight on where God is and what God wanted him to do. But you can see the end, but don't know how to get there.
That's real.
Like what the result is going to be. You know what the end is going to be. But the challenge is, how long it's going to take me to get there? I see what you say is going to be in the end, but how the heck do I get there? You don't took me to the end of it, because we say, God, just show me it's going to be, and he show it's going to be. Then you come back and say, after the thrill of it, he's going to do it. Now you're challenged with how I'm going to get there. Because that's me. I know that God has spoken some things. I've dreamed some things. I've seen some things. But there's just a struggle in me sometimes as how I'm going to get some things. I know that it's going to happen. I know that he's going to do it. I'm just trying to find out how. Amen.
Right.
So by the time we pick up Isaiah in chapter 30, it says, for thus saith the Lord God. And I don't know about you, but right now I need to hear what God is saying. I need to know what he's saying. I don't hear what everybody else is saying, but I got to hear what God is saying. The Holy One of Israel. In returning and rest shall you be saved. What? Two things he did. You, in order to move forward in God, there are two things you're going to have to do. You're going to have to know how to get back to where you got off at.
That's the truth.
You're going to have to know how to return. What we do, we get off and don't know how to get back.
That's so true.
You're going to have to know how to return. Okay, I don't got off a little bit, I got to return. I ain't praying like I should be, I know how to return this way. I spent the day returning to the word. I mean, we listen to that word all day. I said all day. I needed you know what? I said, God, I don't want to hear me today. I need to hear his heart hitting stuff down straight. But I said, God, I need to hear. And I put McCullough in. I was just listening one after another. I said, God, the first thing she spoke, it spoke the right way I was. Instantly. Spoke. She said, there's somebody got a business decision. And God said, back up. Good God Almighty. I told her how. She said, you about to make a decision, but God said, back up. Don't do it, my God. Then she gave the analogy. I said, oh my God, I'm right where I'm supposed to be. You know, sometimes you got to come up out of your comfortable place. I couldn't even listen. I ain't been in my room all day. He said, come up out of there. And sometimes you got to come up out of the hole. Come on here. That place of comfort, my God. You got to come up higher. Amen. Sometimes you got to come up out of that place of commonness. Hallelujah. And you got to come up higher to another place. So your perspective changes because your environment changes. So you're not distracted and you don't pull it away from everything that's familiar to you where you are, so you can hear what you need to hear. The other thing they require is rest. Oh God, you're too tired.
Now.
Rest. You're too exhausted. Oh my God. Rest.
Yes.
Oh, come on here. You're not alert enough. Come on here. You need rest. And we keep saying, God, why am I tired? Why am I tired? Why am I tired? He said that he wants to give you rest. And even all in the New Testament, God's serious about this rest thing. And he said, I want you rested because you can't do the job that I need you to do and you ain't got no rest. Quit telling God you're going to give him 100 when you ain't rested enough to give him about 40. We keep trying to say, God, I'm giving you my best, but you can't even give him your best if you're not rested up.
That's real.
Sometimes you got to turn the TV off, you got to turn everything off, and you got to go to bed. You know, that ain't you out. But we just saying, sometimes, now I'm going to get over it. But sometimes we got to move away, and we're so distracted by so many things that sometimes we're challenged to rest.
Yeah.
Not just rest your body, you got to rest your mind.
Yes.
Because you wake up tired because you went to bed thinking about that thing, and you wake up and that thing is still heavy on your mind.
That's true.
Rest, wrestling with God. I don't have an answer or a solution to that I've been thinking about. Come on here. And you're tired. Tired thing running back over in your head again.
Yes, Lord.
Saying, I ain't gonna think about it no more. God, I gave it to you. There is an attempt to give it to God. But you still running to see that he pick it up. Did he keep it? Do he still have it? What is he gonna do with it? I can't get no help. So he said, listen, he said, in returning and rest shall you be saved. That's what's gonna save you. Two things. Returning back to what God first told you. And resting means to relax in what he said.
My God.
See, you want 30 answers, you want 30 things. You say, he's making it real simple for you. And guess what? Both are beneficiary. Beneficial to you, not a beneficiary. You get to be the beneficiary of the blessing. You get to be the beneficiary of the blessing because you learn to return. Because see, the reason why you're never gonna rest until you return.
Right.
Come on out of that foolishness and return back to the place that God is telling you, back to the thing that God told you to do, back to what God spoke to you. Return back to that. Then you can rest. Wow. See, you said, well, I'm just gonna let it come to me. No. You got to return. See, the problem is we trying to rest in anything.
Jesus.
I'm tired right here. I'm just my.
That's the truth,
Lord.
No ma'am, no sir. Some things some places you can't rest in. See, the thing, we rested in lust, and that's what got us into fornication.
That's real.
We rest in anger, and that's why you bitter.
Come on.
See, there's some things you rested in places you weren't authorized to rest in. And it led you on to other things. And that's why to get back is become even more challenging.
That's the truth.
Because of what you rested in. See, one thing I learned, I'm like, you don't go to sleep everywhere. I don't go to sleep everywhere. There's some places I don't care how tired I am. I'm like, but I am not going to go to sleep here. No, ma'am. You can't go to sleep everywhere.
That'll be.
I don't care. I pinch myself and everything. I I ain't going to sleep everywhere. Amen. I don't trust that. Amen. You know what I'm saying? So he said, you just cussed. In quietness and confidence.
Lord help me.
You don't know how to shut up.
Yes, Lord. Hallelujah.
You don't know how to close your mouth.
Yes, God.
That's why you miss the blessing. You don't know when to be quiet. We still have not learned how to discipline that little member in between your lips is what still gets you in trouble. And quiet. There's some things God said, shh, shut your spirit, hush your spirit. Sometimes you ain't saying that, but your spirit is screaming. And people can hear it. They go, oh my God, what's wrong with you? Close your spirit down.
Jesus.
Quiet. That's why you can't rest too much noise.
Lord have mercy.
It's hard to have rest when there's a lot of noise and a lot of stuff going on. It's hard to rest. God said too much running around, speaking in your head. Rest. Tell the devil to give you a break.
Get out of here.
He's just talking in your head. You hearing everything. You hearing him. You hearing yourself. You hearing everybody else. You need to quiet. No, hey, we need quiet up in here. See, why quiet? God said because when you're quiet, you hear him. And when you hear him, you have the confidence to believe what he says. Confusion come in because you're hearing two things and you're trying to decipher which one you want to believe. Because it's in you to believe the easiest one.
Yeah.
This is why you keep missing God, because you're still trying to find out which is the easiest to do. That's going to require the least amount of faith. That's going to take the least amount of work, because that's the one you want.
Yes, Lord. Come on.
I'm so sick of people saying, I'm not afraid of a challenge. God, bring it, I'm ready to go. Liar. Because if you're really serious about that, you don't look for the one with the least amount of resistance.
That's true.
What can I get from God that don't cost me the most? What can I do for God? What can I do for God that is going to take the least amount of faith in the least amount of time? The two things you struggle with, God tell you something, is your time and your faith. Because your faith requires effort and discipline and patience.
Yes, Lord.
Oh God, we don't want to have to use no patience. Come on,
yes,
God, come on, I need a quick fix. I'm microwavable miracle. Don't take too long, God. I need you to come right here, right now. Come on, God. My check shouldn't take this long. Or it took you 30 years to get here. You want to be fixed in 5 minutes. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. There's some things you want to appreciate if you lose time.
My God.
You want to quit. And the other thing we said, God, I don't want to have to take time. And why do I got to use faith? And some of y'all still struggling like, God, does it have to be that spiritual?
Jesus.
Why can't you just show? Why you got to use you to get everything? Why? That's why you're frustrated, because you say, another thing I got to believe God for. Another thing I understand. You love him so much. He said, without faith, it's impossible to please him. Now, how you somebody want to please God, but don't want to use the tool that he said that's necessary to please me? It's a lie.
It's a lie.
For all those who say, you want to please God and you hate faith, you're a liar.
We lie.
Because he said, without this, it's impossible to please him. There's no pleasing God. That everything you do, the Bible says everything that's outside of faith is what? Sin.
Jesus.
How long today have you walked in sin?
My God. Lord have mercy.
Let's go. How many days have you walked in sin? Somebody got to come out tonight. How long you gonna walk in sin? Because you refuse to operate in faith. Everything that you do that's not of faith is in sin. So I said, God, what is the revelation? He said, everything you do that don't please me, you sin in. Everything you do that don't bring me pleasure is sin. I said, whoa. That's enough to send you to lay back down. Everything that you do, because you know what we do, this me. This what I want to do. I ain't saying God, because God ain't in it, this me. So now you God. Because it's about pleasing you. Because in order to please me, I need faith. I need you to believe me.
Lord.
I need you to believe that I am a rewarder of those who
Lord,
diligently seek him. That's the other thing. Don't make me look for it, God. Bring it to me.
Come on, Apostle.
Ah, God, you're going to free me tonight. There's some things you got to keep inquiring. You got to search it out.
Lord,
It ain't gonna just start always just because he said he gonna do it, he gonna throw it up in your face and bring it to you. God said, seek. You got to, where's your seek? You found everything else you wanted. You went out through the club till you found somebody opening up to you. Come on. You went to 10,000 stores until you found the dress that was on sale. Come on. You know, you want to seek everything but God. I can't get no help now. Oh, you ride past 5 gas stations looking for the cheapest one. Come on. But when it comes to me, good God Almighty.
wow.
You want him to come and present himself to you while you seek after things that will satisfy, edify your nasty flesh.
Good God Almighty.
That's good teaching.
Jesus.
We heard it here.
She said, seek me. So I mean, and call upon me. And that's the other thing. Like I said, hey God. See, you mad because you called him and he has not responded yet. Oh, I can't get no help in that. See, you called him, but he ain't responded yet, and you upset. So now you acting in line, say he called, he responded when he did.
Come on, Apostle.
Because who wants to say heaven on one side?
Wow. Yeah, that's true.
He said, but when you understand I am a rewarder
My God.
of those who diligently seek, I will give you a reward.
Jesus.
But you're going to earn it.
My God. Jesus.
See, there's a reward, but you ain't going to get this thing for free, baby.
Right.
There's some things that you got to earn. You got to seek it. That's why when those get it, you can't take it from them. My God.
That's good. Jesus.
Don't cast away your confidence.
My God.
I got great recompense of reward. You don't know how long it took me to believe in who God says I am. My God. Oh, you can't shake no God Almighty. You can't move me from what God. It took me too long seeking his face to know that it was him that was speaking to me and not my mind and not the enemy and not some other voice. Oh, you can't shake me from his voice. You don't know what it took me to get to know that it's him. My God. See, when you went there, nobody can shake you. They come, they take you, they can look crazy like they don't know. Like, oh, I don't know about that. You can twist your little baby, you can flip your lips and all of that, but you can't shake me. I look you dead in your face and say, this is what the Lord said, and you can't back me up. It took me a long time to be confident to grab the mic. And once you do it, you say, you can't back me up from this. I'm sorry, devil. Somebody tell them, back up, back up, back up. You can't shake. Hey, oh God, you can't shake me. It took me too long to get here, my God. It cost me something to get here. There were some places in God, it cost you. You said, oh, you went through sweating. You went through your palms being wet. You went through like, oh, you went through, am I going to say the right thing or not? Say the wrong word. Can I get my thoughts from going? Is everything going to flow out of me? Am I speaking too short? Am I speaking too long? To finally know I'm in my flow. My God, that's where I'm at. Come on, take me. I'm just getting in my flow. That's all. That's all it is. Oh, I'm getting in my flow. Yo, God, I thank you. I'm getting in my flow. And so he begins to talk about it, and quiet and confidence shall be your strength. He said, I told you you could be strong, but guess what? You would not. You would not shut up. So I can strengthen you for the process.
My God, my God.
You would not close your mouth. You wouldn't do it. And that's why your journey is so hard.
My God.
And that's why the task seems so insurmountable. And that's why it seems like it's never going to end. And that's why your dreams seem so far away, because you don't know how to shut up. I will do this, but you won't shut up.
Help us, Lord.
I'll give you the, see, people who are really walking by faith, they confident. Yeah. I don't know what God gonna do. But I do know He gonna do something.
Yeah.
You know what? I got my tickets to London and I ain't even got my money, but I got my ticket. Because one thing about it, God will begin to provoke you to move in. Even when you say, Lord, I don't know what you're going to do. If I have to go there and walk and sell them out in the market, honey, I'd be standing in front of you along with my stuff. But all I know is I'm going out.
Hallelujah. Come on, it's real.
I just believe, you know, faith provokes you to say, God, I don't know what's going to happen. I just know that something's going to happen and it's going to be in my favor. That's what you're confident. When you're not confident, you're like, oh, Lord, I don't know what can happen. You can go left or go. No, it ain't going to go left for me. People, I'm just saying go left, right. No. That's what can go for you. Because I know He's leading me in the path of righteousness for His name's sake. No. He ain't lead me down to no destruction. It ain't gonna go bad or good. It's gonna go good for me because the Lord is my shepherd, and I claim a little shadow. So I don't know who you following. That's why you don't know what your end gonna be, but I do. There's a confidence comes when you have faith to know who's leading you. When you don't have faith, then you don't trust it. That's what causes you anxiety.
That's real.
That's what causes you to be nervous and frustrated. That's what causes you to go into those silent spells.
That's true.
Those eating binges. Those sleeping spells. Because you don't know. You're not confident that He's going to do it. You don't know where this thing is going to end. And because you don't know, you rather dream about it than live it.
Wow. My God.
But you don't know. Because you didn't know how to be quiet. And you didn't know how to rest.
Jesus.
Your mind.
Yeah.
But you said no. Because you keep thinking, for we will flee upon us. And you say, listen, I'm not going to do that because I know I'm going to get away from this.
My God.
If I get in trouble, I already got a plan B. Good God Almighty. Somebody is already playing an alternate plan. God say, not so. Block, keep blocking. Or if you try to go another way, He's going to block you. See, what we do when we don't understand and we can't use faith, we run to something easier.
Right. That's true.
More convenient.
That's true. Come on,
Straight out of His will.
Come on, Apostle. That's true.
But I can get there.
You're good.
The horse is a sign of strength. You're trying to run to something you think is stronger than where you at.
My God.
You don't understand. Horses, it means war. McCullough was talking about that today. She said that means war. So what you doing? You running right into war. You running into warfare trying to not use your faith.
Wow.
You think you escaping warfare? No, baby. You're running right into it.
That's so real. That is shell. A word.
You running right. You think you're going to get on? I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to move on to something else. You running right into warfare.
So real.
They're going to be better than you.
Jesus.
How would God, who tell you that this is the only way to please Him, is you operate in faith, and you tell, I'm not going to use faith, and I'm going to run the opposite way. I'm going to run from you, and I'm going to have the same thing I did as I was with you. Deception. Oh, come on out of deception. We got to come on. Oh, come on. We got to come out of this fantasy world. Come on.
Help us, God.
You must get on the plane and get off fantasy island. Because it just don't happen that way. God is not going to let you leave Him and ignore Him and ignore His law and ignore His word while you're proclaiming His name. And then you go opposite of what He say and think you're going to have the same results.
Lord Jesus.
Are you serious? So you say, I got the strength to run. I got the strength to go to something that is not as hard.
Yeah, help us, Lord.
Don't know the strength you had to get through it, you used it to run from it.
Oh.
If you would have used the strength you had, you could have already been through it and been to the next thing. Wow. Or you could have already been enjoying what you say you so desperately want. but you run to the next thing. So guess what? Now you got to use your faith and use your strength just to get back to where you ran from. That's why he said return, because you got off. Because you ran, good God Almighty, from purpose, from destiny, from his word, from what he said. You ran because it was challenging, because it wasn't easy, because you couldn't see it, because you didn't look at it. It didn't look like it was going to happen. It looked like it was going to take too long. It looked like it was going to be too much. It looked like you were going to put up too much. It looked like it was a way of suffering. You ran from it. You got to come right on back and still come this way. Woo! You got to come back this way.
Wow.
You got to come right on back. Come on back. I'm not going to let you do it another way.
My God, my God.
Oh, I hear the Lord say, my divine will. My God. Oh, I know you want to run in what I permit, but I'm calling you right back out of what I permit and cause you to walk in what's divine. Come on back, my God. Oh, God told me I can do whatever I want. La, 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 la. He don't let nobody have their own way. This ain't Burger King, this kingdom. Oh, I don't give nobody options like that. And let me say to all you lying rebellers, he sure ain't gave that to you. Quit lying to my God, say whatever you want, because God ain't told no rebeller whatever you want. You ain't earned the rights for God to tell you that. According to his word. So stop that lie. Just don't even say it again. Don't even let it usher out to that God say whatever you want, however you want, because this ain't Burger King, this kingdom. And God don't give, first of all, he ain't gonna tell you what you lawless and reckless and disobedient and faithless, you get to have whatever you want. The king don't even operate like that.
Lord
Amen.
Well, this is what he's saying, guys. Therefore shall ye flee. Tell your neighbor, don't even think about running.
Don't even think about it.
Tell you like, don't even think about it. It say, we will ride upon the swift. Therefore shall they that pursue you will be swift. God say, everything you running from, he's going to make it quicker to catch you. You running from confusion, confusion going to run quicker to catch you.
My God. That's crazy.
Whatever you think you're running from, that you try not to go through, he's going to send it after you.
Oh!
But it's going to move swifter than you.
Lord, have mercy.
You think you're going to outrun patience? Patience going to overtake you and your way going to be long.
Whoa! Jesus Christ.
Run on. Oh, Lord, run to your heart content. But you won't be able to outrun because God said he's going to make it swift to catch you.
My God.
That's the word.
Fellowship.
Yeah. He said, yeah. He said, when you said we will ride upon the swift, he said, therefore they shall pursue you, will be swift. Don't make them swift, just like you, because that's how you like it. Jesus. 1,000 shall flee at the rebuke of one.
Whoa.
See, you could rebuke them devils just one. You say you ain't got number 6 problems, ain't number 6 struggles in your life. You should be rebuked them. That's what you say. You say I'm only struggling 3 things that God dealing with me about. That's how you know the saints lying. Because if you ain't got but 3, you should be able to rebuke them 3 little things. I'm only dealing with lust, and sometimes I lie on my taxes. And sometimes cuss words be in my head when I get mad. No, you're lying. You just listen. You just that. Even I need to give you a book, Pigs in the Parlor, and let you see how many devils you got.
That's the truth.
That's a good one.
Because you up there thinking you got 3 devils, and they're saying, "Oh, really? That's all? So you got 3 strongholds."
Exactly.
And there's 1,000 devils behind you know, he's saying that, and I was like, Lord, so many things we could just rebuke, but we don't. He said 1 could put 1,000 in flight, and 2 could put what? Y'all still don't understand why the enemy will fight you unified.
Yeah.
He said, your fight go up times 10. That's how God does it. You had one person, and he said you get to fight 10 times as many as one did. But you won't even come together. On the same floor in the same devils. Won't even come together, at least rebuke the devil off of that floor. Send them to the next floor, I guess. Send them to the bottom. Send them out the door. Send them next door. You should have enough strength. Like, come on, like, tell them to go to the neighbor's house. You'll pray for them over there. But the devil shouldn't visit from one room to the next. Should be musical chairs. I'm sitting in the seat today. I'm sitting in the seat of depression. I'm sitting in the seat of doubt. There's nothing. Give me my seat. I'm in the doubt. I'm sitting in the seat of anger. I'm mad today. I get to be mad today. No, you were mad yesterday. No, you need to say, listen. You should. We got to come together and unify and be honest. And say, come on, y'all praying, but ain't rebuking that devil. I used to do it all the time. Like, I said, Lord, how many times you got to pray, teach on this? You don't pray and rebuke that devil like you don't know. Oh, so also they lying. Okay, you said I rebuke a lying devil. I rebuke that devil before we pray in the name of Jesus.
In the name.
All right, after you pray, nobody shouldn't be lying. I rebuke a lying devil. After we get through praying, you're not going to lie in Jesus' name. Amen. But when you rebuking that, I feel lust kicking in my belly. You go, just wait later on. You know, you're not even trying to get rid of it. You ain't rebuking lust or nothing. You just wait until you can indulge deeper. Jesus. I rebuke you. This is what the Lord told me. He said the saints are lawless. And they still got a validation for why they are rebelling and why they're breaking rules and laws.
Jesus.
He said, tell them I'm not Tabosha. I'm not in it. And what you do, God keep dealing with me when we willfully sin. You willfully, you know what you're doing is wrong and you just doing it anyway, like no regard because you feel like you're valid in why you're doing it. He said there remains no more sacrifice. But a fiery See, you got to be careful because the devil will trick you like, well, the reason why I'm doing this, God knows. Yeah, he knows because his eyes in every place. He don't know because you repenting and telling him that. He know I ain't mean it like that. No, he know you do mean it like that. He know you lying about it. He know you think you getting over, and he know he ain't going for it. That's what he knows, because you didn't know. Listen, at the rebuke of fire shall you flee. What's going to happen? There's going to be a run, because then people going to be like, for real. Okay, you already don't say it there, and ain't nothing happened for you yet, and you going to flee. You can let other people cause you to run out of the will of God and run because they begin to rebuke you and tell you that you ain't got no faith and you know you don't believe what you say. What do you do when you don't believe what you say? Lord, help my unbelief.
Yes, Lord.
I want to believe this, but I don't, and I'm tired of lying.
Come on.
God, help my unbelief. See, it's really simple.
Come on now.
Just say, God, I want to believe. I'm not there yet. Help my unbelief. Come on, help me to believe. Help me, strengthen me. My mind, I'm trying to believe. I just don't know how to wrap my mind around what I'm asking for because I never had to ask you. I never had to rely on my faith to make things happen in my life. That's why you're struggling, because you used to make things happen on your own, and now you got to use your faith.
That's so real now.
That's why it's so easy for you to revert back and just try to do it and make it in your own strength.
Jesus,
because once you come to God, he said, that's over.
That's the truth.
I don't let you do that no more. You don't get to do your own thing no more. Now, everything you do got to come through me because I'm Lord of your life now. So every request you do, you got to come and I say, man. You have to go through him, and so we're not used to it. So you're so lawless, you're not used to having to go through somebody else to get things done or go to somebody else to get answers. And see, God is doing this stuff y'all in the natural and in the spirit.
That's the truth.
Because you're not used to that. So he's having to use natural things to teach you spiritual principles. Because we used to do whatever we want to do, regardless of what anybody thinks, what anybody feels. No. So what he's doing, he's putting things in place where you have to get a check. And sometimes you get this no, and you get to say you can't do that, and you get corrected, and you get pushed back, and you get pulled up, and you're having to adjust, because that's what happened in the spirit. Everything you want, well, God, I want to go to Phoenix, but no, you're not going. Well, God, why? Because I said so. God, I want to run to Miami. Nah, Miami's no good for you. Well, Lord, I want me a blonde. No,
that's not for you.
That's not for you. He ain't saying it for me. I'm just saying it. I'll be telling you.
Understand.
What I'm saying is that some things you want, because in the world you were able to just get whatever you wanted. You was able to do your own selection because you were your own. When you come to God, you're no longer your own. You become His. So your sense of you choosing everything you want goes out the window. So even when you want it, you still got the answer, and He has to approve it. You still got to approve it. And so that's what we don't understand. Because we said, well, I ain't never had an answer. When I was in real, I want somebody to win God. He said, yeah, you were your own. But now you're mine. So now that belongs to me and I own, I get to tell you yay or nay. Oh God, that didn't go good. Well, that's too bad. Listen. Till you be left as a beacon upon the top of a mountain, as an inside on a hill. He said, you know what? You're going to be, and this is why you're going through this process of aloneness.
Lord Jesus.
Feeling like nobody's in the position you're in. Nobody is where you are. Nobody understands. And all you're just trying to be is a light that ran. You ain't telling nobody. You're a light that ran. The reason why you're a beacon on here, like God got me in this place because He wants. No. God ain't got you there. That's where you ran to. Stop lying. That's not where God got you. And because that's what you ended up, and you came to the realization that you're here and you need to be who God said, don't act like that's where God called you.
My God.
That's what you ran to in your rebellion, and now the light is on. Now you need to get back and take that light back to where it's been called to be. Not where it wanted to be.
Wow.
Y'all don't like me tonight. Hallelujah. But this God tonight. See, what we do, we get out of position. We get out of place. Lord, but I know God teaching me something higher. He's teaching you to quit running and rebelling. Because you where you are, because you ran from Him, not because you was submissive to Him, because you was obedient to Him, because He just wanted you. Yeah, you look like that because you want to, because there's so much darkness around you, but that don't mean this way the light's supposed to be. So sick of the same. Hey, the Lord got me here. And I know, but I think if I gotta be alone, I'm just not gonna turn him loose. You ain't gonna turn him loose because you tired of wandering. You didn't get there because He didn't leave you in the dark by yourself. The reason why you by yourself because you left the pack. Ooh, that's why you by yourself, because you left the pack. The shepherd, he tried to keep the sheep what? Together. The only way the sheep got over there because you wandered from the pack. That's why you got bit. That's why you got lost. That's why you got hurt. That's why you got injured, because you, not the devil, didn't come and get you, because the shepherd had the rod to back the wolves and the dogs off. It was you that strayed away. Don't tell them lie that you got hurt because you left His plan. You got wounded because you left His plan. Stop putting God will reveal His glory. That's a lie. It's you. Tell people I got hurt because I didn't obey. I got hurt because I strayed away. I got hurt because I left His plan. I got hurt because I didn't want to listen. I got hurt because when He called me, I didn't come. He called the sheep in. He said, I got hurt because I went another way and I tried to sneak back in the back door. He said, my sheep, you got to come through the door gate. Come on here. You can't come no other way. You say any other come, you're a thief and a liar. You trying to rob, you trying to come back in like you never left. You trying to act like you never strayed away. See, you want to come back in and creep back in like you always been there. Like they're like, where you been? Oh, I've always been here. Liar! You've been on the other side of the mountain. You liar! You say that's why you was the beacon light over there. You just got back, but you want to creep in another way like you ain't never left. I'm not playing with the devil this year. I'm not too much at stake, too much on the line.
Lord have mercy.
You're inside. You're a sign. Like, okay, don't go up that way. You think you're a monument?
Wow.
No, you're a warning sign.
Oh.
You think you're a monument, baby? You're a warning sign.
Oh my God.
And therefore, will the Lord wait? Tell you, I'm so glad God gonna wait on you. You know why? Because the light came on when you recognized you was in the darkness by yourself. When you recognize you don't got all this way all from God, and now you got to try to find your way back. He turned the light on so you can find your way back home. Hallelujah. That's how gracious he is. Even though he knows you straight up, even though you know you straight because you didn't want no faith, you didn't want to listen, you wanted to do it your own way, you wanted to be your own God, you didn't want to be subject, you didn't. He knows that.
Lord have mercy.
But because he's gracious. Listen, he said, therefore will the Lord wait that he may be gracious unto you. God wants to show you his grace. Yeah, God is on the way with me. God, I feel like everything I do, God finds grace. I feel like God wants me to be with you because he finds me. I feel like God wants me to stay on his job because he stop it.
All right.
Because if he wants to punish you, all he can simply just send you to hell.
That's true.
That ain't no thought at all.
No thought.
You where you are because you simply rebelled. Just say, you know what, God, I rebelled. I didn't want to walk by faith. I didn't want to listen. I didn't want to hear. I didn't want to be subject. I didn't, I didn't want to be consistent. I didn't want to be disciplined. I wouldn't be disciplined. I wouldn't let nobody else discipline me. I didn't know I was disciplined on my own. I didn't know where I was going. I wouldn't follow instructions. So this is why I'm where I am. And so God, this is it. I'm here simply because that when you were telling me, I wouldn't hear. So now I got to try to find my way back so I can return, so I can rest. Because I'm tired for running all over there.
Come on, Pastor.
I'm wore out from being everywhere else.
Come on now. This word is good now.
Sometimes you don't even come back the same.
Wow. That's real now.
It costs you something being all over there.
It do.
Your walk change. You don't walk over all the rocks and bumps. You don't stepped up in the mud. You don't stepped up. It don't cost you something. You come back, you're not the same like you left. See, that's what people understand. You can get so far away from God that you don't look like this thing. I don't look like what I've been through. You don't look like somebody. Yeah, you do look like what you've been through. You look like somebody who just been in rebellion. You look like somebody who's still confused. You look like somebody who just came out of confusion. You look, woo, yeah, you do. You look just like what you've been through.
Wow.
They just ain't seen you in the spirit.
Right. Oh, God.
I look at me like, yeah, but I don't look like, Honey, you can fix up your weave all day, but you don't change your look in the spirit.
Come on now.
Because ain't nothing you can put on in the spirit.
Wow. Everything's there.
Because everything's transparent. So all these feelings, you can go get your face lift, you can go put time makeup on, you can do everything. But guess what? In the spirit, you can't hide nothing. So you look like exactly your shot. What you been through, baby? Hell.
Hallelujah.
You look exactly like what you went through.
Oh,
So I say in the natural and in the spirit. I won't be done because I'm hungry. Listen. He said that he may be gracious unto, therefore will he be exalted. See, that's the thing. Let me tell you something. I gotta stand up on this. Stop looking for your exaltation. You want to be exalted. Come on now. Confess it and repent. See, you can say, I want God to look, you're a liar. You want to be exalted. That's why he won't let you. Come on now. See, you got to be honest with yourself. God, I want to be lifted up. I want to be raised up. I want to be seen. I want to be noticed. I want to be great. He said, but I got to be exalted. Lord, hallelujah. Jesus. I said, I'm lifted up. See, the glory ain't revealed because you're so busy to lift me up, Jesus. You on your tippy toes trying to be above everybody else. Get down. Like people don't know you ain't on your flat feet. Jesus. That's how some of y'all in the spirit trying to tiptoe like you above the saints. When if you really walk flat-footed, you a midget. Straight in the spirit. Because you ain't no giant and ain't got no faith. You a midget. A straight dwarf in the spirit. You got everything, but guess what? You got all, and the only thing big is your head. It's all in your head, baby. Ain't nothing else matched. That's all. You got a big head, and that's it. Your body, the maturity that you should be as a believer, the maturity you should be as a worshiper, the maturity as somebody who's in the work, it ain't there. But you got the big head. Because you've been around the things of God, but never in them. Oh, hallelujah! Jesus. I come to walk through here tonight. He got to, and that's why I said, Lord, teach me to exalt you and not myself. Because you see, I had to be honest with God. There's a situation I want to be exalted myself. See, I know not y'all, because y'all too religious and y'all, y'all too churchy to be honest. But I said, God, I did want to be exalted. And I felt like some things because I've been through, I should have been exalted. Come on now. He said, see, that's why you didn't get it, because you were so busy feeling like you should have been exalted instead of me. So even what you went through, you didn't say God brought me through. You still felt like you had a level of credit in it. I mean, God did it, but I mean, I worked at it. What? You can work at something all day. If God don't touch it, it won't go nowhere. He said, but if he be exalted, that he would have what? Mercy upon you. The reason why mercy ain't showed up, because you want to exalt him. Jesus. Amen. You got to come down so he can be lifted up. Are you willing to come down from your high self, from your wonderful self, from your self-righteous self, from your all-the-time right self? That I know everything self. I'm the good one self. Come on here. I know which way to go self. Come on. You're a woman self. Yo, man, I'm such a man self. Come on, bring it down. And let him teach you how to be what you say you are. Come down. And then let him up. Say, God, teach me how to be the man that you call me. Teach me how to be the woman you call me to be. Teach me how to be the entrepreneur or the businessman you call me to. Teach me, God. I think I got it. I went to school for it, but I need your instruction. I need your anointing on it to do it the right way. I need you to anoint me to do what I think I know how to do. Oh, come on. Say, anoint me to do it. Oh, God. Teach me and then anoint me. You want some of y'all looking for the anointing and you ain't got no teaching. Spirit, Lord, give me teaching. Teach and then anoint me. God, I want to know how to be what you call me to be. Because I know you call me to be it. Yes. But he said it can't happen until you come down. Bring it down. Your high-minded thinking self. Woo! You high. Oh, I know you walk like you humble, but baby, you high up there. Bring your high-minded self down. Hallelujah. Bring it down. I hear the Lord say, bring your high-minded self down. Oh, you ain't humble. Stop it. It's a lie. You're not lowly and meek. It's a lie. You got to confess, God, I'm high-minded. I'm high-minded, God. Help me, help me, help me, help me. I'm high-minded. Not about everything, but there's some things you high-minded about. And he said, humble it, humble it, humble it. Come on, come on, come on. Bring it on down, bring it on down.
Jesus. Almighty.
Thank you, Jesus.
He said that he may have mercy upon you. For the Lord is a God of judgment. He's a God of judgment. If you refuse to bring it down, he has to judge that you're so lawless that he has to cast you down.
Jesus.
Judgment been set tonight. If you pull to humble yourself, you're going to get cast down. He's not going to wait on you anymore because he's asked you to come down. He said, you know what he said? You know when he's talking about God tell you, humble yourself, but you won't do it. So what he has to do is humble you, push you down. I act with force to let you know where you really at. If you don't confess it and don't be honest from your heart about it, God is going to show you where you at. He's going to force. He said, if you don't humble yourself under the mighty God, he will humble you. But if you humble yourself, he will exalt you. Tell your neighbor, come on, somebody say, God, I need a lift. I need a lift. He ain't going to lift you up until you come down. Because when he lift you up, you'll say, I'm here by the grace of God. I am what I am by the grace of God. I do what I know how to do by the grace of God. Nothing of my own. It's all him. Somebody scream, it's all him. It's all him. Not mean what you just said. Because some of y'all still lying. You don't mean it. Oh, you know how I know? Because I didn't mean the first time. I had to keep reminding myself. I looked in the mirror and said, baby, it's by his grace, not you. With your thinking, you smart self. It ain't you, buddy. It ain't your swift thinking or your smart tongue. It's him. Oh my God. No, it ain't your swiftness and your little deceitfulness and your little manipulation. How you get your way. He said, it's me. You have to say it until it breaks in you and say it until it makes you cry. That's when you know it happened. Like, God, ain't nothing without you. You say it, but you don't mean it. Even God know you lie. Even the devil be like, they lied. He don't even believe you. But we say what's cliché-ish, and we say what's churchy, and we've not learned to what we say to connect with our heart and meaning. I keep saying, God, let me mean what I say, let me say what I mean. God, please merge those words to be one. That's a dangerous thing, because sometimes you'll find yourself saying stuff you didn't mean to say. Truth will slip out your mouth. When you would have been, you know, when you would have played the game, you came. When you would have been, you know, when you'd have been political about it, you'll be straightforward. See, that's when you begin to tell God, make that connection. You'll find yourself speaking the truth in uncomfortable places.
I could change it.
You know, that's what happened. You like, Lord, I wouldn't have said that a year ago. I wouldn't have said that. But now, today, tell somebody today. I just got to tell the truth today. I got to be honest today. I got to be real with my heart today. Because I asked him, let me mean what I say and say what I mean.
Jesus.
So, I didn't mean it. Yes, you did. You meant to say that. And we want people to apologize for how they feel. But we keep saying that we love the truth. See, when you love the truth, then you can't be mad about what you hear. Because that's what you want, the truth. You better ask God to help you handle the truth that you be asking for.
Jesus.
If I just hear the truth, I'll be all right. You'll lie.
That's the real.
But baby, every truth you heard, it make you all right. If every truth you heard made you all right, you lying and you heard a lie. Because real truth don't make you all right all the time. But I heard some truth and I couldn't sleep after I heard it. I heard some truth and I wanted to fight after I heard it. Yeah, every truth you heard can make you like, oh yeah, oh thank you. I mean, yes, oh that made me. No, every truth don't make you feel good.
That's true.
There are some truth that make you feel like, oh, God, I'm glad I know that really makes you feel good. There are some truth that makes you feel good, but there are some truth that ugly truth. And there's the truth.
Oh my God.
When God tell you you're a liar, that don't make you feel good.
You gotta come out
Sure
now.
don't.
When God tell you you're a lust bucket, that don't make you. He tell you perverted, you some nasty somebody. You're not looking like, oh God, you talking about nasty somebody. I'm finna go and take a nap. No. When God tell you you didn't mean what you said, you just said it out of religion. You're religious. You know that'll give you no peace.
Come on now. Lord, have
Thank you
mercy.
for this word, Jesus.
Blessed are they that wait for.
Jesus.
Who are blessed? Them that wait for Him. I'm calling all of y'all who don't move ahead of Him. Wait! Come on back, baby. You don't went too far. Come on back. A famous line I heard one time. Reel it in, baby. That's a good. You don't learn that too far. Reel it in. Oh, I think that was prophetic, my God.
Go ahead, woman of God. All right.
It was, if you lunch out there, you got to really in, honey. You got. If you find yourself ahead of yourself, ahead of His plan, because you got impulsive, anxious,
Jesus.
nervous,
Come on.
fearful,
That's it.
doubtful.
Good God Almighty.
If you got pushed ahead, bring it back.
That's good, man.
If you jump into it too,
Come on now.
bring it back.
All right.
And why? So you can wait on
Hmm.
it. So now this time you'll know you're being led and not driven.
That's good. That's good.
The only way you know you led and not driven, because driven people can't wait, and led
Yes,
people,
yes.
that's all they will do is
Yes,
wait on.
yes, Lord. Come on now.
That's how you know. How do I know if I've been driven or I'm being led? Because led people don't have a problem with waiting. They're too afraid to walk outside of Him.
Good Lord, this word.
They don't want to walk outside. I can't afford it. It's too costly to walk outside of Him. I was talking to somebody. I don't want to double my time by moving ahead of Him. I can't afford it. I can't afford a repeat. He said, I will not have a repeat.
Not ever repeat.
I
Jesus.
wait on the Lord and be what? Good. See, when you're courageous, you fearful, you'll go and do this, something out your flesh. Because you don't know how to wait. Because you refuse to wait, because you become anxious.
Oh my God.
Do you know fear will make you act like, pretend and deceive you, make you think you're being bold
That's real.
by going and doing something like, oh, I'm being bold, I'm showing I'm brave. You're showing you're fearful because you couldn't wait on God's appointment to do it. But if you're not discerning, you'll think you're walking in courage when you're really walking in fear.
That's real.
And it'll show your immaturity because you don't know the difference.
Jesus.
That's a real word.
Jesus. See, that's why I be like, whenever I get anxious, I say, okay, God, I'm going to pull back and see, can I wait on you? Sometimes I want to say something, God said, hush it. I want to see if you're mature enough to discipline your tongue, hush, and wait on me. See, what I had to learn the difference in getting my point across and blessing God.
I'm gonna bless you now, Jesus.
Sometimes I was too busy trying to get my point across.
Jesus.
That I wasn't. It became about me.
Come on now.
It was about me. It wasn't about the other person being edified.
Come on.
Because the Bible said, make sure you know that when you communicate, that it's edifying to the one who's hearing you. I was so busy trying to be heard, I wasn't worried about being received.
That's good. That's good.
See, there's a difference. See, when you really, the maturity is that you want them to be edified. You're not so busy trying to be heard. This is for all you ventures. You just got to vent. Don't come get me and edified.
Right now.
People use that. I just need to tell somebody. So I'm just telling you, I don't want you to take this the wrong way. How am I going to take it? It's in the wrong spirit. It's the wrong motive. And you're saying it not from this. Ain't gonna build. How I'm gonna get built up from this?
Come on.
Unless you end it with like, don't follow me in this foolishness.
My God.
Unless you tell me don't do this what I'm doing because it's incorrect.
Lord.
Now I'm edified because I'm learning from your mistake.
Lord Jesus.
Y'all don't like me tonight. That's all right.
Hallelujah.
I ain't came to be liked tonight. I came to deliver this word. You blessed when you learn to wait on him. Tell him you blessed
You blessed.
when you learn to wait.
You learn to wait on him.
So anything that you're not waiting on him, you ain't blessed in, and the blessing of God ain't on you. See, we keep saying God, his approval. His approval ain't nothing that you couldn't wait for.
Jesus.
God can't approve on nothing that you couldn't have enough faith to wait on him to lead you to it. This is what God gave me today, and it blessed my soul. I'm really excited about this word. And I was saying, I said, Lord, you know, you really did say he did find the right, find a good thing, and obtain favor from the Lord. And I said, God, how do I know that what I find is you? He said, when you allow me to lead you to it. Done. Dead to the bed. He said, when you allow me to lead you to it, you don't have to worry about it if it's a good thing. You'll know it is. You don't have to ask me, is this the right thing? You know it is. Because he led you to it.
That's right.
Now the problem is this. Can I discuss this problem?
Please.
We have went and got some things and we wasn't necessarily in God like that. And this is why we're wondering if what we have is God. Right?
Right.
And so that's where the battle, like, God, is really you because I got it and I didn't really know you, or I was in rebellion against you, or I was a bit anxious for you. Is this you? That's when those have to go to God and say, God, is this for you? And I always give the story of Pastor Terrence and Portia. She blessed my life. She had been in a relationship with Pastor Terrence for 3 years, all the way in love. And when she got saved, she came after a SALT meeting and she said, I want to know one thing. She said, I want to know, because Terrence and I have been dating before I learned the Lord, but I'm saved now. And I want to know if it's God's will. And if you tell me it's not God's will, I'll walk out of this office and go and tell him it's over. And I won't look back. But what I won't do, I can't go no further if I don't know it's him.
Come on. Come on.
She said, I won't go no, I love him with everything in me. But I won't go no further if you tell me that it ain't him.
Come on now.
Because you think, well, I'm messing in it and God didn't want me. She said, I understand what I did. I can't say it was him.
Yeah.
So what she had to do, she had an ear of spiritual counsel tell me. Somebody who can see better than me.
Oh my God.
Somebody who knows more than me. Help me.
Yep.
And as soon as she said, the Lord spoke and said, God said he's the one. And sure enough, you look at them and you know that he's the one.
That's the truth.
When you look at the way their house is structured and the way they love their children, never hear him talking about, oh, look at her. Never.
Never.
Never out of order. Never. Knows how to talk to her. They know how to move together. They know how to operate together. So I said, heard it. Him. They heard. They balance each other. Heard him. She said, I want to stay home with my children. Guess what? He got right home being a housewife with children. He ain't talk, no matter how tight it got, he made it happen.
That's the truth. Yeah.
He ain't gonna tell her you better go get a job when she right home. When she thought about it, he said,
Yeah.
I already told Portia, she knows she can't do that because that ain't the word of the Lord. See, I love it because they go right back to the word. Every time they get out, they say, what was the word?
Amen.
Be home. Okay, well, I got to be home. Well, you got to be home because that was the word, and we just got to do what the word say. We ain't like that. We said, well, I know the word say, but right now, honey, we got to find out. I need you to go to work.
That's real.
Because we don't know how to rely on the word. Lord, we just snorted behind that.
didn't have to say that.
All right. But what I'm saying is that it is so important to go to the word. If you got in the word, go back to the
word.
and say, Lord, this is what you said.
God Almighty. What in the world?
And that's what blessings. So I gave that for those who may went ahead of God, and you would have got something.
Oh, you're right.
That God can still validate, and God still says, and He still gives us approval on things that we went ahead of Him because we returned, and because when you do it right, you say, okay, yeah.
Thank you, Lord.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. For the people shall dwell in Zion and Jerusalem.
Thank you, God.
And thou shalt weep no more. Tell your neighbor, I told you your crying days are over. Zion represents the place. Look at this. Zion represents the place of worship, and Jerusalem represents the place of holiness. God said, you, that place of holiness and worship, you're going to be there. And that's what's going to stop you when you learn how to stay in worship. And you learn how to live holy, you ain't going to have nothing to cry about. That's how you stop crying and being sorrowful.
Teach me that, Lord.
And He will be, listen, He said, if you do that, He will be what? Very gracious unto thee.
Very good.
If you want God to be very gracious, have a life. We have to ask you, how much time you spend in worship today? None. Yesterday, none. The day before, none. You ain't worshiped since Sunday. And you barely had your arms lifted up.
Jesus.
And you won't get no more worship from you till next Sunday.
All right.
You got to spend time before the Lord. You got to turn your shower into your worship center, baby. Turn your floor into your worship center. Turn your car and be like, God, you alone. Hallelujah. You alone are worthy. You ain't got to fall out. Sometimes I just lift my hand and say, God.
Yes, Lord.
I just lift my hand up and say, God, this is my time and my surrender. God, I give you the praise. Sometimes it ain't a lot of real worship, even real worship. Some they got a lot of words.
Hardly no talking. That's the truth. Yes.
The Bible says He interprets our moans and our groans.
Yes.
He knows you can't. You know, you hear that hard swallow like. Yeah, that's Him. He interprets that. You start talking too much, right? Quiet and you'll start lying. God, you the only thing I ever wanted. You gonna shut worship down. Straight into a lie. Because in order to worship, you gotta worship in spirit and in truth. So you just told that lie. You can't shut out this spirit, and so you ain't worship Him.
Jesus. You in it.
I'm trying to show you how to really get the ball. That's why those folks say. Don't even say you love Him because you don't.
Come on.
Because He said, if you love Me, you would obey Me. And it took everybody telling you, I'm telling you, and you still talking about, well, I got to hear from God. You don't hear from Him. You don't want Him. You looking for Dagon to speak to you.
Man of God. What?
You're looking for Buddha to resurrect and speak to you. So that's the God you serving, the God of your flesh. Because God don't spoke to you and you ain't listening. So quit lying talking about you waiting on God because He don't spoke. But that God that's speaking to you, that ain't the one you love. You don't like what He says. Come on, you just like Ahab. He always telling me something bad. He always pointing something out to me about me. Oh, come on. You don't like that God. You like the God of your flesh to tell you
what in the world.
Everything you do is good and everything gonna be all right. You don't want the God to tell you, I'm about to jack you up and shake you around and shake you out. I'm about to pull you up. I'm about to drop you back down. You don't, that God, oh, that ain't the one that you love. That's not the one that you call upon. That's not the one that you want. That's not the one that you call out to. That's not the one you say you love so much. Because He keep jacking your life up. Oh, come on here. You ain't telling you love Him. You're not seeking Him. That's why you ain't looking for Him. You try to avoid Him.
Oh, Jesus.
And for all those who hate correction, that's why we know you avoid him. Because every time you come before him, he said, I love you, but you got to fix it. I love you, but you got to change that. I love you, but you got to redo that. I love you, but you're doing too much of that. I love you, but you're not doing enough of that. And for those who can't handle, for those who can't handle being disciplined, and those who can't, you avoided him. Stop lying and say you seeking him. Stop it. You're not looking for him. You're looking for him so you can run the other way when you see him. You're looking to find out where he is so you can make sure that's not where you're going. Y'all don't like me tonight. I said, y'all don't like me tonight. That's all right. So stop it. You'll be very gracious to thee at the voice of thy cry. When thou shalt hear it, you shall answer thee. God said, that's when I'm going to answer you. God, when you finally going to say something, I'm going to talk when you shut up. He can't even talk because even while he's talking to you, you talking to him at the same time. But God, I'm telling you, and God, this is what I want to say, and I'm trying to tell you. God, I'm telling you, and it all seems like clatter. That's why you missing so much what God said. Because even when he started talking, oh God, but did you mean what I He said, wait a minute, you're not even hearing me out yet.
That's real.
Or when he telling you that, well, God, oh God, but God, can I, do I have to go that way? You can't even finish without you complaining. Offering a suggestion, can he do it another way?
Lord help me.
Without telling him your sad story.
Come on now.
About how you've been victimized by him.
Come on, come on, come on.
How he never lets you have your way and everything always hard for you. And you don't know why everything has to come so hard for you and why everything, and you have to cry all the time. And you know people who ain't been living like that, and they get it so much better than you. And you know,
That's true.
you want God to attend your pity party, and he didn't even answer your RBSP. RBSP. He ain't answered, just like y'all saying it wrong. He got it wrong. Kenya, I'm gonna have your mama here. I'm trying not to shame you, but I will. Don't you be mad when I get that chicken.
What if she on the phone?
So, I tell her, ain't no secret. She know what she wants. Listen. Woo! Help us all, Lord. Listen. He said he would answer thee. And God is saying, some of y'all haven't gotten an answer because the voice of your cry is not a cry, it's a whine.
Wow.
You're whining, you're not crying out.
Wow. Jesus.
The reason why we know it because he said you ain't got no tears. Because he said you shall weep no more. So there ain't no tears with it. So when you crying and ain't no tears, it's usually a whine. Or it's you're projecting as a voice like you crying out there, like it ain't a cry, but it's a loud, God, I love you, making your request known on them. But most of y'all, it's a whine. You're whining to God.
You in it.
Another weekend, I'm just trying to leave for my life bill. I don't know how I'm gonna pay my rent. And Lord Jesus, you know I don't got that much money. I ain't work for 2 hours this weekend. And you want God to be impressed, but you don't say that when it's something you want. You don't talk about how less you have when it's something you want to do. You forget that. When you want to do it, you don't be like, oh God. You just go and do it. You be like Nike, then. I'm just doing it. Yeah. But when it ain't, you be like, well, Lord, I don't know how God gonna do it. I don't know who I'm gonna talk to, and I don't know where I can get it from. I dug up 3 pennies in the yard, and I still ain't getting it. All of that. But when you want it, baby, you know just where to go get it from.
Right.
And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity, you keep talking about what you're going through. It's the devil. It ain't. It's God.
All right.
He letting you eat it from this hard place because this is what you like. You like it hard.
My God, help me.
You like adversity. You know, God be like, no, you got, no, don't. I told you I don't want no peace. Do not give me no peace because I do not like it. I love it when it's hard. I love it when it's conflicting, confusing. Because when it is not completely confusing, you invite it in. You look for it, you seek it out. Because you never learn what peace was. See, that's why you have a problem. Because you don't know how to rest. Because in order to rest, that will rest, you have to have peace, have to be there. And because you're not used to peace, you can't have rest.
That's so real.
And the water of affliction. That's why everything you go through, you got to go through to get it. I know that God teaches me something after this. You didn't have to end up retarded like that to get it. It didn't have to be that hard for you, but you didn't listen.
It don't have to be that hard.
We make it like, God dragging me. No. God ain't dragging you because if you were being drugged by God, you would know it. You dragging yourself through it. Or you letting the devil drag you through. Because you know God let you be afflicted, you know what? So you can learn his ways.
That's real.
That's good.
Some of you had to be afflicted. I did. So I can learn his ways.
Hallelujah.
I know you're so obedient that you heard him and you just did what he said. But there's some things I had to go through something before I would learn to obey him and submit to him. I was so sick of the same thing. Like, oh well, no, I obey God now. I don't rebel. I'll be like, stop it. People just be saying it like, like, I know it ain't that because I try to do everything God. No, you don't. Start trying not to lie about it. Lord help us. It said, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore. See, you push the people who are trying to teach you, you push them into a corner. Because you say, I know.
No.
What he said? He said, you push your teachers into a corner. You did that. You push them into a corner. And so they stopped teaching you. Because the instructor got to be at the front of the class, not in the corner. You push them into the corner as if you the teacher and they're the student. My God. That's why your learning being impaired. Because you think you know enough to teach now. Well, you need to be in corner. Like they bad. They go, I'm disciplining you and putting you in a corner because you talking to me when you shouldn't be. And that's how y'all do the teachers. When you don't want to learn the instructions that we giving, you push us to the corner and say, don't talk to me. Jesus. Woo. But when it's over, you say, thy eyes shall see thy teachers. You're going to look for somebody who can help you. That's real. My God. You're going to look for somebody who got the word of instruction in their mouth. You're going to look for somebody who will give you some direction. You're going to look for somebody who can help you and stage you to your next. But see, right now, they're in the corner. My God. I'm good in the corner. I'm going to take me a nap. I'm going to rest while I'm in the corner. Used to be fighting, getting up, pushing, shoving. No. I'm going to be knocking the desk over. No, I'm going to sit right here in this corner. Because before it's all said and done, you have to seek out the teacher. It said, thy ears shall hear a word behind thee. Now your ears can hear now. Because see, before your ears can hear, I can't hear that because right now where I'm at, it's all up. I can't hear that because where I'm at. Where you at? And besides rebellion. Oh my God. Where do you think you at? Yeah, you are in a spirit. Called hell. You know about the hell to enlarge herself. You went right on in there and sat down with the rest of the people until your time came. Come on out. Don't even stay there. That ain't the will of God for your life. It says, saying, this is the way, walk ye in it. Somebody got to show you the way. And this is what and I think this is a hard struggle, especially for men, to be told. And some of y'all strong women, you know, women, masculine women. It's difficult for you to go when somebody saying this is the way. Because you're like, well, I'm just going to find my own way, like I can find it. Mm-hmm. This is not a scavenger hunt. Like we treat this like this is not a bunny trail. This is not a hike. This is not a climb. This is not an adventure. This kingdom, this thing is real. There's something in the natural you could go say that this ain't for that. Because the word asked the children of Israel about walking around the mountain because you won't see no instructions. And find yourself something should take you 11 days, 40 years later, you're in the same place. That happened to people who was anointed, called of God. God chose them, preserved them, and kept them, and guess what? They lost. And guess what? When God decided to do something different, he said, I'm going to kill all of them off. Yeah, he did. He killed them all. After he had them provide, delivered them, fought off their enemies, kept them. Now this is what blessed me. It said all of them years they was in the wilderness, they didn't get to stop and make no shoes or their clothes. So every time their child grew, the clothes grew with them. It said they shoes. They never made it. Y'all better go back and read that thing. So as they grew all of years, your child started them baby shoes, and every year they never changed the shoes. He provided. You don't believe God to do that like that because you're so carnal. But he did. They ain't have time. They stopped for a day. They didn't have time to do that. But that's the kind of provision God do. But we keep going right around that mountain because we don't want to listen. The more God taught them, the more they weren't going to listen. Because they were so called and they were so anointed and they were so chosen that they just thought that they knew so much that nobody can tell them. When they was afflicted, they could listen. When you get free, you can't. When you're going through, you got to get in here. But as soon as things start working out, you go your own way. That's why you go with your anointed self and still don't get it. And down in purpose and never achieve it. That's what's painful. Looking at yourself years later, I could have been here in 11 days. I'd have been mad after a year, a month, 2 weeks. I should have been here. And that's how some of y'all are looking at your life and say, I should have been here. I should have accomplished that. It's because you didn't listen. That's why you ain't here. That's why you don't have what you think you should have. You ain't where you think you should be. Not because you ain't been anointed. Ain't because you ain't gifted. Ain't because you ain't talented. Ain't because you ain't chosen. It's because you don't listen. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
I really like this. This is the way, walk ye in it. When you turn to the right hand and when you turn to the left. He said every move you make, every turn you make from now on, you got to have to get instructions. Whether you go right or whether you go left, you're going to have an ear to hear what God is saying. How God is processing you. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
I can't get no help in here.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
I just want to let you know that God has got us right there. That we're going to have to hear his instructions to make you move. Don't make a move without God. It's going to be too costly. Save yourself the time. Save yourself the irritation. Save yourself the headache. Get instructions. Hear God. Move in what he says. Stop lying. Be honest. Be truthful. Be transparent. Quit talking so much. Listen more than you speak. And let God minister to you. Amen?
Amen.
With that being said, Father, in the name of Jesus, I pray that this word fell on good ground.
Hallelujah.
I bind up the resistance, oh God, and I ask you let this word penetrate us. God, start with me all the way down to Jacques. God, let us listen and obey. Let us have an ear and a heart, oh God, to hear you and a heart to receive you. And a mindset to apply what you're speaking so you can bring about the change that are necessary. God, I decree, oh God, that we won't go ahead of you. We won't try to do things that you have not led us to. We're going to be led and not driven. God, we're going to be open to you. We're going to go back, God, for those who strayed, oh God, in our thought process. We strayed in our mindset. Strayed away from what we knew you said and what precisely what you told us to do and how you told us to do it. We come back, oh God, and we get back in line. We get back in position. We get back in place tonight. We return so we can receive that grace that you said was available and waiting on us. We will ask you to be gracious unto us. Father, we decree tonight that we are going to walk by faith. We're simply going to trust you. And when we fall short, we're going to say, God, help our unbelief. We're not going to wait till after it's over to say, help our unbelief. While we're struggling through it, we're going to say, God, help our unbelief. We know you won't fail us. And God, tonight, God, we want to say by faith, we won't fail you. Help us so that we don't fail you, God. We want to please you and not fail you. We thank you for it now. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
God bless you and keep this my prayer.
My God.